ladies and gentlemen, I'm Thomas Finn Jameson. On my channel, you'll find pure cinema, reviews, comedy, and more. Today, I'm bringing you another Versus video. So, it's going to be All the President's Men versus Spotlight, a versus between those two films. So, in the Versus series, I take two subjects and compare them on my personally selected criteria. Both are investigative and thriller movies, with the subject of journalism being very much present in those movies. So there'll be 4 rounds. If there's a tie, I'll take the video to a sudden death round and come up with an overall winner. D'accord. In the blue corner, All the President's Men. In the red corner, Spotlight. Let's get ready to rumble! So round 1, consistency. Okay, so I'll refer to All the President's Men as presidents throughout, just to let you know. All the President's Men, or presidents, has top-notch verbal ping-pong. In terms of cinematic moments, there are darkly lit shots of certain locations which are used as motifs very effectively. For Spotlight, I think it's an interesting film which has an engaging story and some very good performances, i.e. Michael Keaton. Presidents is more thrilling throughout and engaging, I think. Therefore, round 1, I'm going to give it to All the President's Men. All the President's Men, or presidents, is up 1-0. Round 2, style. So, Presidents, it's an American political thriller. Spotlight is an American biographical drama. Presidents has a minimalist production value, used very effectively. The lighting is very effective as well. David Shire is the musician attached to the project. His music fits very well. Years before, in All the President's Men, David Shire did the music. Years later, David Shire did the music for Zodiac, which was a great soundtrack as well. Spotlight has a very good title track, and the soundtrack overall is very good too, actually. And Spotlight is shot in a similar minimalist fashion. So, Presidents with the cinematography, the contrast of dark and light is used very effectively. Shadows, the lighter side of things. Overall, with the style, I'm giving this round, the winner of this round is All the President's Men. All the President's Men is up 2-0. So, Spotlight needs to win the next 2 rounds to take it to sudden death. So, let's see. Round 3, Impact. So, Presidents, its average rating on Letterboxd is 4.1 out of 5. Spotlight, its average rating on Letterboxd is 4 out of 5. So, Presidents won 4 Oscars, i.e. Supporting Actor for Jason Robards, and Adapted Screenplay for William Goldman. Spotlight won Best Picture and Best Original Screenplay for Josh Singer and Tom McCarthy. Presidents got $70.6 million at the box office. Spotlight got $98.3 million at the box office. Roger Ebert is quoted as saying this about All the President's Men: "It provides the most observant study of working journalists we're ever likely to see in a feature film." So both of these films are very well regarded, pretty much as classics, both of them. However, I'm going to give this round to All the President's Men. All the President's Men is up 3-0. So, All the President's Men is going to get the win here. But let's go to round 4 to see if All the President's Men, or presidents, can get the clean sweep. Round 4, potential. So, in Presidents, there are fantastic performances, most notably Jason Robards. Hoffman and Redford are excellent as well. There's a scene where Hoffman talks about getting at least 15 phone calls. And this reminded me of a Billy Wilder quote when he said that he wants people to talk about his movie for at least 15 minutes after they've seen it. All the President's Men has many memorable scenes, i.e. when Hoffman and Redford are wired on coffee and working on the case. The best scene in the movie for me definitely will be towards the end. I will try not to give anything away, but it involves Jason Robards, Dustin Hoffman, and Robert Redford having a conversation on the front lawn of Jason Robards. With Spotlight, it really highlights investigative journalism and is a very powerful film i.e. the end scene is fantastic cinema. With Spotlight, the end scene is very memorable in the context of the film as a whole. So, round 4, I'm going to give this one to Spotlight. Therefore, the final score: All the President's Men 3, Spotlight 1. So, the winner here is All the President's Men. So thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying the Versus series. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram for my posts, project updates, and music recommendations, SoundCloud for my music, Spotify for my playlists, and Letterboxd for my film reviews and lists. Just like to reiterate with the Versus series, my personal Versus series, in the style that I'm doing it. I hope you're enjoying it, viewers. With that, I say tie, meaning take it easy.